All right, picture this. It's 11 p.m. on a Sunday. That huge final paper, the one that's worth 30% of your grade? Yeah, it's due tomorrow at 8 a.m. And you've had, what, a month to work on it? So what have you actually done for the last 4 weeks? Well, you became a world-renowned expert on the history of the spork. You binge-watched an entire season of a Netflix show you don't even really like. And of course, you've spent countless soul-crushing hours doom-scrolling on TikTok. Then, suddenly, something clicks. A tidal wave of pure terror and caffeine hits you. You achieve a level of focus so profound, it's almost frightening. You hammer out that entire paper in a single night of panic-fueled genius. So, what is that? What is that broken, messed-up switch in our brains that turns us into useless sloths until the absolute 11th hour? And why do we feel so guilty the whole time? I'm going to tell you why. And I promise the answer involves a chaotic battle for control of your brain. A battle between a responsible adult, a hyperactive monkey, and a monster that only wakes up when it smells fear. Stick around, because you're not lazy, you're not broken, you're just human. So, let's meet the characters running the show inside your head. Imagine your brain is a command center, and there are 3 main players trying to grab the steering wheel. First up, the rational decision maker. This is the adult in the room. This is the part of your brain that thinks about the future. It makes sensible plans. It's the part that understands things like, I should probably eat a vegetable today, or maybe I should start saving for retirement instead of buying another hydro flask. This guy is your prefrontal cortex. He's the smart, logical captain of your ship. Next, the star of our show, the instant gratification monkey. This little guy lives by one and only one rule: do what is easy and fun, right now. The monkey has zero concept of the past or the future. He is a creature of the present moment. Work is boring. Wikipedia rabbit holes are fun. Doing your taxes is hard. Ordering a pizza is easy. The monkey represents your limbic system. It's the ancient, powerful part of your brain that's all about emotions, pleasure, and immediate reward. And finally, lurking in the corner, the panic monster. The panic monster is dormant 99% of the time. He's just sleeping. He doesn't care about your goals or your dreams. He only wakes up when a deadline is terrifyingly close, or when public humiliation, getting fired, or failing a class becomes a very real, very immediate threat. And the panic monster is the only thing the instant gratification monkey is afraid of. So, here's how the story usually plays out. Let's say you get a big, important task, like write a 10-page paper on the economic impact of 18th century European trade routes. The rational decision maker looks at the task and says, okay, this is a big one. We should probably start by outlining a few ideas today. But the instant gratification monkey hears 10-page paper and economics and immediately starts freaking out. To him, this sounds like the opposite of easy and fun. It sounds like pain. So he does what he does best. He hijacks the system. He grabs the steering wheel of your brain. The rational decision maker is like, hey, no, what are you doing? But he's no match for the monkey's raw strength. The emotional brain is powerful, and the monkey steers your ship away from the boring task and straight into a place we call the dark playground. Why do we call it that? It's a playground because you're doing fun things. You're watching YouTube, you're on Reddit, you're playing video games. But it's dark because you're not actually enjoying it. You feel a constant, low-grade dread, a gnawing anxiety. That's the voice of your rational decision maker standing in the corner, panicking about the paper you're supposed to be writing. It's unearned fun, and it feels terrible. This can go on for days, even weeks. The monkey is having a blast. The rational decision maker is miserable. Until it's the night before the deadline. The consequences are now real. They are immediate. Boom. The panic monster wakes up. His eyes snap open. He sees the deadline, and he lets out a blood-curdling shriek. The instant gratification monkey sees him, screams in terror, drops the steering wheel, and scrambles up the nearest tree to hide. And just like that, the coast is clear. The monkey is gone. The rational decision-maker, shaken but determined, can finally step up, grab the wheel, and get to work. This is that caffeine-fueled, last-minute magic. It's the only time the procrastinator can truly focus, because the one thing that scares the monkey has finally appeared. So what do? Are we doomed to live this way forever? You just need to become a better zookeeper for your monkey. Here are 3 simple, science-backed strategies. Strategy 1. The 2-minute rule. This is a game changer. It's simple. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to do it immediately. Don't write it down. Don't think about it. Just do it. Answering that one text. Putting your dish in the dishwasher. But here's the more powerful part. To start a big task, make the first step take less than 2 minutes. The goal is to make the start so easy, so non-threatening, that the monkey doesn't get scared. Write a 10-page paper is scary. Open a Google Doc and write 1 sentence. Takes less than 2 minutes. The monkey is fine with that. Getting started is the hardest part. This rule makes starting laughably easy. Strategy 2. Break it down. The monkey gets overwhelmed by giant, vague tasks, so you have to slice them up into tiny, specific, bite-sized pieces. Don't put clean the apartment on your to-do list. That's a monkey-paralyzing task. Instead, write 1. Take out the trash. 2. Put 5 things back where they belong. 3. Wipe down 1 counter. Each time you check something off, your brain gets a little hit of dopamine, a little reward. You're basically tricking the monkey into liking the work by feeding him a steady stream of small victories. Strategy 3. Manage your energy, not just your time. Your rational decision-maker, your willpower, is like a muscle, or your phone's battery. It gets depleted throughout the day. That's why at 9 a.m. you might have the energy to go to the gym. But at 9 p.m., after a long day, your brain's answer to, "Should I go to the gym?" is, LOL, no. Let's order a pizza. Your willpower battery is dead. The monkey is in charge. So the solution is simple. Schedule your hardest, most important tasks for the morning when your battery is full. And, this is crucial, schedule your fun too. Schedule real, guilt-free time for the monkey to play. Tell him, hey, we're going to work for 1 hour, and then I promise we get to watch YouTube for 20 minutes. When the monkey knows a reward is coming, he's much more likely to cooperate. So, there you have it. You're not lazy. Your brain isn't a perfect computer. It's more like a chaotic apartment share between a stressed-out adult, a hyperactive toddler, and a fire alarm that only goes off when the building is already on fire. Your job isn't to fight the monkey. It's to outsmart him. Now, I have a question for all of you. What is the single most ridiculous, absurd, or surprisingly productive thing you have ever done while putting off something important? Let us know in the comments. I want to read the glorious stories. And if you want to feel smarter about another weird thing your brain does, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. Stay curious.